I have been making these for years and they're the best snack or salad topping in the world. Crispy roasted chickpeas. Let's go. Open a can of organic garbanzo beans or chickpeas, rinse it really well. Gently pat it dry in a clean kitchen towel and air dry it for 5 minutes. Add it to a bowl with your oil, salt, pepper, and I'm using chipotle chili powder. You could use any. A little bit of garlic and stir it all together. Pour it out onto a baking dish lined with parchment paper. Bake at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. Enjoy and follow me for more.
How we can make this easy and healthy chicken and egg fried rice, perfect for students and those who want to meal prep. Let's go. Firstly, fry some diced chicken breast in olive oil and season with salt, pepper, garlic granules and Chinese 5-spice. Fry that around until it's cooked through for about 6 to 8 minutes and then set aside. Add in a splash more olive oil into the pan and then fry some onion for a few minutes. Then pour in some mixed frozen veg. Stir that round for about 3 to 4 minutes before pushing it to the side of the pan. In a bowl, mix egg and egg white and then tip that into the space that you've just made. Scramble that over the heat for a few minutes before mixing in with the rest of the ingredients. Now season with some more garlic granules and some Chinese 5-spice. Once mixed, add the cooked chicken back into the pan and some cooked basmati rice. This tastes much better with rice left over from the day before. Drizzle over some sesame oil and some soy sauce before mixing everything together over low heat and then serving into 4 equal portions. Don't forget to like and follow. Enjoy! And that's...
Are you trying to lose belly fat, get toned for summer, and just be healthier overall? Well, you have to eat right, so try my meal preps. This is thawed out chicken breast that I cut into cubes and placed into a cast iron skillet. From there, I added French's mustard, and I just squeezed it all over the top. Then some parsley flakes, sprinkle it on, some rosemary, with some Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning, that's Southwest Chipotle, a little bit of ground pepper, and then a sprinkle of some kosher salt. From there, I mixed it all up. And then I got a pan for my green beans and my halved Brussels sprouts. I added a little bit of olive oil, just a little, with some garlic powder and some salt and pepper. Then I placed them both in the oven at 375 degrees for 35 minutes. Once it's done, you pop it out of the oven and you weigh out 5 ounces of chicken, 2 ounces of Brussels sprouts, and 2 ounces of green beans. Be sure to tag a friend, let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget health is wealth. Like, share, follow, and enjoy.
Make this when you're constipated.
Give me a fuck in the Gucci store. Gucci lemon, you ain't good enough. All your niggas said that you lost. Don't make all my bitches feel like I died. Don't need fucking with you, feel like jail, nigga. I can't even exhale, nigga. Pussy like holy girls. Oh, that you gon' make me need bills. I was like, caught dipping with your bitch.
I'm going to teach you how to make a low-carb breakfast. Take a couple of pieces of pre-cooked bacon, put them in a pan, crack a couple eggs, whisk them up good. You're going to pour that egg mixture over the bacon. You're going to let it cook on low until it's all the way done. Then you're going to take a low-carb tortilla, spread a wedge of Laughing Cow light cheese on it. Once the tortilla is covered with cheese, you're going to place that cheese side down on top of your egg mixture. Then you're gonna let it rest for a couple minutes, warm the tortilla and dump it out on a plate. Top it with anything you'd like. I chose avocado and hot sauce. Either cut it up or eat it whole. I lost 55 pounds eating food like this.
There is now only 113 days until everything opens back up in the UK again, and we want to stay focused on our goals, so let's make these low-calorie jelly sweets. So take your jelly flavour of choice. You're going to need 2 sachets for each jelly flavour and 2 sachets of gelatin as well. Now take 400 millilitres water and mix together until all the crystals are gone. After this, pour 2/3 of the jelly into a container and place it into the fridge to set. With the jelly left over, you're going to mix in 160 grams of fat-free yoghurt until it's all smooth. Once your bottom layer has set, you are ready to pour on your top layer and then pop it back into the fridge until it is set. And you can repeat these same steps with any other flavour that you want to try. And then once it's all set, you are ready to cut it into little cubes. Each serving of these sweets has around 90 calories and around 22 grams of protein. So it's a great way to get in protein as well as having a sweet treat at the same time.
I usually hear most people say they can't go vegan because they love cheese, but what's holding me back is eggs. Like, I can eat them in any form for any meal. Also, I want to have a litter of dogs and name them all after egg dishes, like omelet, tortilla, quiche, tamagoyaki, kiki for short. You get the point, I love eggs. Today we're adapting my mom's North Indian anda masala with some flavors inspired from South Indian Kerala style naran mutta, so this is kinda like a fusion dish. And typically you would use hard-boiled eggs, but I prefer 6-minute jammy eggs on on everything. I have this full recipe written out, but don't worry if you don't have all the spices, because anda masala is made differently all over North India, so there's no correct way, and it's extremely adaptable.
Low carb, low calorie, packed with flavor pizza. Let me show you how to make it. Start with a low carb tortilla. This is the one I used. Add your cheese, I'm using mozzarella, and add your toppings. I really just add pepperonis because I'm basic. Top it with just a little bit more cheese and some Italian seasoning and some crushed red peppers. I finished it in the air fryer because I got impatient. Plate your pizza, add some marinara for dipping and ranch.
Whoever thought about taking kale and turning it into a chip is genius. Let's make crispy ranch kale chips. First, let's toss our kale in some olive oil and then add this ranch seasoning. And just a pinch of salt and pepper because the ranch is already flavorful. Air fry for 7 minutes at 325. Try it, you might like it.
When I found out that I was allergic to gluten, I knew that dumplings was definitely going to be one of the foods that I miss most because apparently dumpling wrappers have gluten in them. Who'd have thought, right? So when I found out about this rice paper hack, I was literally so pumped, and so I finally gave it a try. I cooked mushrooms, carrots, garlic powder, ginger powder, coconut aminos, and Pure Farmland's plant-based meat all together, and then I double wrapped it in 2 sheets of rice paper, and then I fried it in some oil, and look at that crispiness. It was so good. Go make it.
Are you sick of your unwanted belly fat? Well, here's a perfect meal prep for you. Cut up some chicken breasts into pieces, lightly coat it in some olive oil, then add oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, turmeric, paprika, and mustard. Then you're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees, put it in your cast iron skillet, all mixed up, ready to go. Place it in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Mine was 40 minutes, and it came out absolutely perfect, as you can see. From here, you will scoop the chicken into a Tupperware and you'll leave the juices as you add broccoli for your greens. Once you add the broccoli, pop it right back in at 375 for 30 minutes. You will see it comes out perfectly soaked in the juices. I topped mine with some black pepper as well as some pink Himalayan salt. Put those in Tupperware and you are good to go for some meal preps for the week.
Today we're going to be making a Big Mac that's only 100 calories using rice cakes. First step, deconstruct the Big Mac. All right, let's start off with our bun, which is a rice cake. We're already at 50 calories.
They're sponsors, make it work.
Who doesn't enjoy a little bit of lettuce? To finish off our burger, another rice cake.
Today for lunch, we're making a spiced chicken quinoa burrito bowl with an avocado lime cream sauce. First, mix up some spices. I'll list them all in the comments below. Then add some olive oil to your chicken, the seasoning, mix it up and let rest for 10 minutes. We're gonna cook some quinoa in either broth or water, and then saute our diced up chicken. For our avocado lime cream sauce, add some Greek yogurt, avocado, lime, and a pinch of salt. Then we're ready to assemble. We've got our quinoa, chicken, some shredded lettuce, roasted corn, some cherry tomatoes, black beans, and a little pop of jalapeno and avocado. Finally, finish it off with our avocado lime cream sauce. This is packed with protein, one of my new faves for meal prep.
I made my cookie baked oatmeal for breakfast once again. I love this recipe because it's only sweetened with bananas and chocolate chips, but it really satisfies my sweet tooth. All you need is oats, half of a banana, an egg, your milk of choice, baking soda, and salt. I like to blend it all up, but you don't have to. And then you just pour it into an oven-safe baking dish topped with chocolate chips and bake at 350. It is literally like you're eating dessert for breakfast, but it's low sugar, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Recipes in the caption.
How I make my chunky monkey waffles. Blend up all your ingredients together, add chopped chips, then cook in your waffle maker. Top with bananas, coconut yogurt, chocolate, walnuts, and almond butter.
My flourless peanut butter banana chocolate chip bars went viral a couple of weeks ago, so today I'm doing peanut butter banana brownies. In one bowl, mix together ripe bananas, peanut butter, maple syrup, cacao powder, 1 egg, baking soda, and vanilla. Fold in your chocolate chips and add some on top for aesthetic. Bake at 325 until your toothpick comes out clean at around 25 minutes. Wait until they're completely cool to slice into. And please keep in mind that these are flourless and definitely on the gooey side. Love your life.
That feeling, both us fighting. Could he try? Most likely. Trying to see if you can handle the sass. Probably give us that panic attack. Sorry if I gave a random erection. Probably thinking I'm a telekinetic. Oh, wait, you a fan of the magic? Poof, pussy like an Alakazam. I heard from a friend of a friend.
I don't know if it's just my mom or brown moms in general, but she cannot waste anything. Like, she'll eat a banana and then rub the entire peel on her face, or she'll find leftover beer and use it as a shampoo. And during the summer when we're eating a lot of watermelon, she'll save all her rinds and make tarboos ki sabji. And I cannot explain how good this is, and it's so easy because all you do is boil your rinds for 20 minutes and then in the same pan toast cumin seeds, asafoetida, turmeric, coriander, and red chili powder. Then add your rinds back in and finish with dried mango powder and salt. And that's it, edible watermelon rinds.
Here's my second attempt of making a dragon fruit smoothie bowl. I took your advice and I'm freezing the dragon fruit first. And I also blended in a whole banana. Instead of watery, it is now thick and creamy. Chia pudding is 1 tablespoon chia seeds and 2 tablespoons almond milk. Homemade peanut butter and some dragon fruit. And for something chewy, I added tapioca boba. And finished it off with some grain-free granola, which is basically nuts and seeds.
Hold me, girl, come ride me. Fuck that feeling, both us fighting. Could he try? Most likely. Trying to see if you can handle the sass. Probably give us that panic attack. Sorry if